Hey Aries, so I wasn't going to do these readings for a while, but yes, I have my trusty box of animal crackers here. For those of you who don't know, I am an animal cracker junkie, and I'm also a cold cappuccino junkie at the same time. Anyway, um, something really weird just happened, and I wasn't going to do this for a while. However, being that I'm clearly spiritually and very in tune right now, I needed to show you this. So I'm going to do your reading now. I normally will pull in advance um, your romance angels. You will see why I'm so confused in a minute. Your romance angels from Doreen Virtue first, because I use so many decks that if I don't, we'd be here like all night. So here we are with the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I pulled 3 of those for you, so I switched up that deck. I'm also using, for my clarifier, the Arcanum Tarot by Renata Lechner. And then suddenly I'm sitting here and my other deck just wanted to introduce itself. Welcome to the cartouche. This is, you can clearly see, really, really old Egyptian and very plain. Very, very plain. I was sitting here and the number, well, technically, I kept wanting to say April. Every time I would think to start your reading, I would think April. And then I thought, okay, what month is April 4th? And then I remembered these cards, no joke, now that I've put them away, I need to take them back out, are literally numbered, I don't know if you guys can see that, 1 all the way up to 25. And I thought, all of a sudden I just got this weird train of thought, like, wait a minute, something else in the room is speaking. And it came up as the card of Bast. She's the goddess of joy. She would almost, I want to say, be your wish card. When this popped up, I was so mind blown that I have all this stuff on the table. But she is literally kind of your wish card. Aries, something really, really fucking cool is going on here. And it's not just for me. I mean, I have loads and loads of information about stuff. Like, I'm super nerd. When I said, I want to know what I'm talking about when I talk to you guys, I literally had just studied. There's just notebooks everywhere of stuff that I've studied. And she is, because technically a lot of interpretations are the goddess of play, because she symbolized as a cat. But she's also about being strong in your intuition. She's a wish card. She's, how would I put it? Use your intuition, but also know that she's also protection. She's caution. So she's not this playful energy that everybody puts her out to be. She's a very strong Egyptian goddess. And clearly strong enough to call my attention, because I was like, what is going on here? Why do I keep saying April? And then all of a sudden my train of thought just shot to the number 4. And I realized that my really old Oracle deck, which I usually, it doesn't make an appearance that fucking often, decided to introduce itself to you. I was like, okay, well, we'll just go with this. And when I pulled it, Bast is the one that came out. So, I mean, I look through all kinds of stuff, of course, because I'm a digger and I want to find spiritual information for you. And I have to say, you guys are feeling pretty damn lucky today. it's a card that stands for like devotedness, happiness, enjoyment in the arts, that your wish came true feeling, if you're having anxieties about something that's about to end. Um, I think her main theme, I don't want to take up too much time, is follow your intuition, because they're all talking away. Is follow your intuition when she comes up. Some of you are really wanting to settle down. Like, you're at that point where you're really wanting to settle down. And I think this is why this is coming up, because she's also, I can't even talk. It's coming in so fast. Fucking slow down. Holy shit. I think you're also coming into this point where you're calling in your soulmates, those of you who have done that spiritual work. Because something serious is happening here. It's just all lining up. When that deck calls, and then I ask for clarifiers and I pull a spread like I just did, something major shifted with Aries. Something very major. And it's not just with me. If you've seen my video, I detach myself from that to read for you guys. I don't even know why I'm looking in this. I know this like the back of my hand, but it made me just think, like, is there anything else in there that I'm missing? You're kind of, no, I mean, pretty much nailed that. You're kind of, sorry for reaching, guys, but I have no room left over here. I've been looking through so many notebooks thinking. I actually do put a lot of research into this. Just thinking. And before I can even get into the love cards, I really have to get into the fact that not only did this card just pop out and introduce itself, I pulled a spread on this. Well, I technically didn't pull it. It jumped out of the fucking deck and landed on the table. And first we have the Seven of Pentacles, and she is gardening away. She's taking care of her garden of life, and she's done everything she's supposed to do. So now she's here and she's waiting to harvest. And look what she harvests. An offer of real love. True love. There's that soulmate. All your wishes coming true. All the things that you're... I mean, this can be also a card of trickery, but depending on the cards around it, I mean, it could mean another person having options, but when these types of cards surround it, I've never seen a reading this good. All your wishes fulfilled. I mean, this came up for best. And remember, she's kind of the wish card. She's the goddess of joy. You've planted and harvested an offer of true love. All your wishes are starting to fall into place. It's like, boom. And then next to this is the King of Cups. He's the master of emotion, and he's looking right over there. He knows exactly where this cup of love is going to. Not even just that. He's put in his work, so he's ready. He's ready. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing here? Because when this dropped on the table, I immediately turned my camera on, and I was like, okay. I just wanted a general idea of why Bast would pop out of the deck like that, randomly in my head. This man is ready. Or woman, whoever they are. You or your soulmate or even your divine male, because this is some real divine shit right there. When you have the cartouche popping out to give you a message, and this is the clarifiers, you have something serious going on here. So somebody's clearly going to offer you a very valid offer of love. Somebody who's stable. Somebody who wants a family. Somebody who will give you options in life. Will get you spiritually. Will offer you true love. This is your harvest. And I'm going, okay, turn on the camera before anything else happens, because what the fuck is this? I looked and I was like, what in the actual fuck is this? This is what I wanted you to see. So that made an appearance out of nowhere. And just, that's what fell out of the deck when I tried to clarify. All right in order. And I was like, okay, turn on camera, get Aries real quick. So you needed to see that. Because there's obviously something going on there that, something divine. Something very, very divine. So all of you that are, Aries, sun signs, moon signs, rising signs, ascending, your Venus, you might want to get ready. It's coming. If it's not already here. If you haven't already experienced that, it's coming. For that particular deck to pop out and want to introduce itself, that's a deck that you don't mess with. You put the cards down and you don't redo it if it doesn't come out the way you like it. These cards are no joke. And that's why I don't bring them out very often. I bring them out in serious situations where people really need to know something. And there you have it. So now that you've seen what I've just seen, I hope some of you understood that, because I'm going to get to your romance angels now. I just needed you to see, after we got reamed last month, if you watch my Aries reading from June, we got reamed last month because of some of our behaviors and things we needed to break and patterns we needed to go through and the ascending that we're going through. That was pretty damn good work on Aries' part to turn that around. You guys must have put in some heavy duty work. I'm proud of you guys, because wow. Okay, so let me get to what your angels are before I even get the chance to clarify. Give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Getting to know each other. And it is safe for you to love. And then all of that popped out right after. I kept wanting to say April, April, April. No, this is the Aries reading for July of 2018. But I had to let you see that because you guys must have put in some serious spiritual work. So we now have clarifiers for give your relationship a chance. And they always leave me one short. It's their thing with me. One more card, please, to clarify. Give your love a chance. Thank you. Okay, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries. I literally have so much stuff on this table right now that I can't even move. Alright. So, let's get down to the dirty business here. Okay, Aries. So, you're letting go of anxieties. You're letting go of sleepless nights, of something that's been plaguing you, of something that's been bothering you, that's been getting to you. I see nightmares. I see anxiety about relationships. I see anxiety about finances and career. It looks here like you've got the Temperance card. Suddenly everything just went into balance, and there's an inner peace there. There's an inner peace there. However, you do still have the Sun reversed. So when I look at this, you really do need to give this relationship a chance based on what I just pulled out. So I don't know if you've run into it yet. Maybe you're still heartbroken over, someone that you recently just cut off. But if you meet a person, you really need to give them the chance. because it looks like some of you are still heartbroken or going through rebalancing yourself after a shitty ass relationship. You're trying to find and bring the joy back into your life. The next cards we have are the Knight of Swords. So, you know, his energy, you could be pulling in an energy where you come in and you swiftly cut off everything that's no good for you. Sorry, my cards are sliding off the table. You suddenly come in and cut off everything that's no good for you. Because you feel like everything that's negative is holding you back. And this is almost a swift message in your finances. So whatever's got you sleepless at night about your finances, this is a swift message of good finances. You're finally going to be able to take down all of the... You feel like you've been protecting the fort, like everything's been going wrong. There's been this blockage with Aries, and I felt it too for quite a while. I mean, at least 6 months. There's been a blockage, if not a year, at least for me. You're going to finally be able to take this down, feeling like you're constantly defending yourself or constantly having to fight just to stay alive, just to breathe, just to maybe get paycheck to paycheck. There's a swift message here coming in about your finances. It could also pertain to someone maybe coming in swiftly and helping you take down those barriers. If you're meeting somebody, they're there to help you. If you haven't met them yet, this, soulmate, you looking at that is more divine male. I mean, that is the master of emotions handing you a cup of love. I mean, that whole thing, ready for children, ready for that whole thing. So he or she may come in and help you with whatever struggle you're going through. The next swords we have, okay. Next card we have is Eight of Swords. Upside down, so you're taking off that blindfold. I think you're going to start to let go of this Queen of Wands energy, this energy you pulled in to protect yourself. This Queen of Wands energy is very fiery, and a male or a female, you or your partner, could be pulling this in. Feeling like you need to protect yourself when you don't need to. Give your relationship a chance. Don't go into this mode. Don't get sucked in. Because what's waiting for you is a card of victory. It's a card of bliss. It's a card of acting like you're young and in love again. Oh God, I just dropped something. So much stuff. It's of being young and in love again. Don't close yourself off. You're starting to come out of that. Give your relationship a chance. Leave behind these negative traits and habits that you're bringing in with you. So that's give your relationship a chance, guys. I need to pick up whatever I just dropped. I have not had a good day today, so I apologize if I'm kind of out of sorts and dropping shit everywhere and whatever. But it has not been a good day for me, so. And before any of you get into the, oh, well, you haven't had a good day, you shouldn't be reading, blah, 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 save it. I'm ascended to a level where I can remove my feelings from the reading. It's, you have to be able as a reader to put your feelings in a compartment and shut them away and ask for the general energy of Aries. Okay, we're already starting to clarify, getting to know each other. Aries. Did you meet somebody new? so we need 4 more clarifiers for... They're jumping. 3 more clarifiers. Actually, 4 more clarifiers there. Come on, for getting to know each other for Aries, July of 2018. Come on, guys. Maybe they want me to talk first. No, or not. Sorry, guys. We're just apparently taking our time tonight. Oh, boy. Getting to know each other. Looks like, Aries, you have a few suitors for you single ones. However, the first card is no beginning. There's no new beginning here. Some of you may be trapping yourself in what I want to say, negative behavior patterns. You're trapping yourself in negative behavior patterns that are preventing you from moving forward with this person. You have to know when to open your heart up and when to lock it up. Don't give your wands to every person. They don't always deserve your time. And that's just the way it is. They don't always deserve your time. Remember that. Your next card is of Justice. Don't just give away your wands. Make them earn it. When I see the card of Justice with the Devil and no new beginning, you need to make this person, when they're worth it, they earn it without, how do I want to put this? When they're worth it, they earn it without even trying. Stop attracting the wrong people. You have something amazing around you. Don't give your wands to just anybody. Think long and hard about what I just said to you. Because it's there. You have the opportunity there. With the Justice upright, you have the opportunity for a new beginning, but you need to stop looking for the wrong people and open your minds to whoever it could be. So the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. So he could be bringing in an offer of money. But my guess is it's more an offer of something emotional. You're starting to move away from all the options and these choices that were put in front of you. So this could be someone coming back that doesn't balance you at the same time, and you're maybe considering being back with this person. Notice how they're looking away from each other. This person doesn't balance you. So it almost looks like there's 2 suitors here, because this person is either putting you out of balance or you're putting them out of balance. You're not right together. So if there's 2 suitors, then take a good look at which one fits easier. The divine male or the ex with the problems. May not even be an ex, it just may be a choice between 2, but your heart knows which one is right. You'll know which one is right. The next card we have is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is kind of a douchebag. Not gonna lie. He's a fucking douchebag. Unreliable, cocky energy, either an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I typically won't get into that because I don't believe that that's telling you anything you need to know. I could say it could be an Aries, Taurus, Gemini. It could be this, and this. I could say every sign. And you'd be like, oh, she's right. You know what? This is just the energy I'm feeling. Douchebag, not reliable, very cocky. I'm an Aries sign, so I can say this. So whoever this is not the right choice for you. And the other deck made an appearance to let you know there's a second option there. But you're not getting in the boat. You're not moving away from this difficult situation or this difficult energy that I feel has been intuitively hanging over Aries for like 6 months to a year. It's been really heavy around us and it's been really difficult. We faced a lot of obstacles. You have the Lovers reversed. So it looks like you have a choice. And you know which choice you have to make. I mean, that deck does not make an appearance like that. That's the first time it's ever introduced itself like that. To let you know, hey, you know the right option. This other person is coming. So make the right choice, Aries. Your heart will know. That's getting to know each other. It is safe for you to love. Let's clarify this. It is safe for you to love. Please clarify it is safe for you to love for Aries of July of 2018. Let's get some clarifiers here. Clarifiers from July 2018 for Aries. It is safe to love. Come on. Usually I get a whole story. Shit jumping everywhere by now. Okay. Come on, guys. We finally get a good reading. It's about time. And of all readings, the cartouche introduces itself. How bomb is that? Oh my god. Let's get some clarifiers here for it is safe for you to love. Whoa. Holy. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's get into it, Aries. You are scared to death of this person. Whoever it is opens you right up. Maybe you have met them. My goodness, I can't even get these up. Maybe you have met them. Because this is a card of, communication, of making a decision, of taking a bold step forward into the world, of adventure and putting yourself out there. And I'm interpreting this right now as swords. Your mind is stuck. You're like, do I love? Do I not love? Do I trust? Do I not trust? Your whole communication in your mind has stopped, not with the person, if you've met them yet. But know that this will happen when you do. Is it safe for you to love? Is it safe? And you're terrified of this person. They can see right through you when you meet them. Guess what? They're ascended to an emperor. This is someone who got their shit on lock. This is somebody who's ascended and is royalty. This is that person that you've been waiting for. This is that person you can trust. This is your emperor. I almost wish the Empress came up with it, but I'll take it with the other reading that fell out and introduced itself. That's your emperor. You have options. You're scared of all of these options. You're just coming out of like a hermit mode, because I know I've been in a hermit mode and I'm still in it. And you're getting over stuff. You're healing old wounds. You're healing things that used to be hurtful for you. You're able to get through them and heal them now. You're coming out of this. Just know, though, that that breakdown of communication in your mind is going to happen, because you're automatically going to put up that wall of all this bullshit just happened, and I keep putting myself out there and I keep getting hurt because we jump in without thinking. And then think later, oh shit, what did I do? So you're worried about this happening. This is what your anxiety and sleepless nights are about. But you're coming out of it. All the emotions coming back to you, you'll soon pick your head up and realize that all your cups are full. You're ready again. And this person already knows you. This is how they're so able to pull you easily out of this. And I don't mean knows you on a physical level. I mean knows you on a personal level. They're going to help to pull you out of this. This is a huge transition for you. A huge transition. You've been going through trouble with money. You've been going through whatever heavy energy's been sitting over Aries for a while. You've been going through it. I kind of want to pull a couple more cards on what's going on here with this money situation. It looks like you're going to pull out of whatever this is with the Death and the Five of Cups. Give me a few more clarifiers on this Ten of Pentacles. A few more clarifiers on this Ten of Pentacles, please. A few more clarifiers on this Ten of Pentacles, please. One more card, please. One more card. And I got 4. 5. Oh boy. Okay, so our clarifiers for the Ten of Pentacles are the King of Cups, the Master of Emotion. Looks like there's some help there. This person is truly in love with you, and they're willing to work you and help you through a difficult situation. Whatever difficult situation that is, it could be monetarily, it could be whatever. There's a difficult situation there, and family matters or financial matters. This person is going to help you. They love you. They care about you. And when I didn't even ask to clarify that, you're coming out of all this strife. 5 of Swords. So you're coming out of this energy of just kind of doing a war, of getting exhausted, of having to fight through everything. That heavy energy that's been sitting over us. You're finally hitting this moment where your wish card is there. It's come up again. It's there. It's about time for her to harvest and get what she deserves. I mean, this is a woman who typically would stay single, but with her reversed and the King of Cups there, maybe you work with this person. If that's the case, you want to be really careful. I wouldn't advise it. Maybe it's a boss. Maybe it's somebody that you shouldn't be messing with. But from what I'm seeing here, this is a divine male. Definitely a divine male. Because here she is, and in the same order, she's harvesting her cup of love. And he's made his appearance already. It's harvesting a cup of love. So you're going to be choosing to not stay single. You are going to want to be with this person. You're going to want that cup of love. For those of you who are waiting or trying to figure it out, you're going to run into someone real fast. And they're going to help you in any way that they can. Maybe financial, maybe whatever they can do for you, they're going to be there for you. Sorry, that took a while, but that was real weird. Our first angel, I asked for 3 and I ended up with 4. You guys really needed to know some shit today. Okay, take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So there you have it. It's telling you it's time. Take your power back. Get out there and get what you've earned. Get what you deserve. Get yourself out there. Don't be afraid to take your power back and take in this love. It's there. It's real. It's good. You can tell when someone truly cares about you and when they can't. Sometimes you just ignore those red flags. Moon cycles. Notice how, and we have Archangel Haniel here, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. This has again come up, and it's telling you that you need to learn how to work with different energies, and myself as well. I need to continue working with different energies, air energies, besides fire. I'm quite fiery. But it won't be as hard on you next time learning these lessons if you learn to capitalize on the energy that's being given to you. Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to fully awaken so you can see heavenly love. This is divine timing. This is the angels letting you know we see you. We're bringing you a present. And you know it's coming. A lot of you are feeling that pull. You're feeling pulled. Gentleness, Archangel Xenophon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. This is very, very true because we're ascending and we're very frustrated. We're very on edge, waiting for the next thing to happen. We've been through so much, and this is that moment of harvest, and it's like, please, like, something in this situation has got to change. And then all of a sudden, this person just shows up in your life, right when you need them the most. See what your unicorns have to say. Let's find out. You are stronger than you know. I can never get the light right on these damn things. You are stronger than you know. I give up. And you are stronger than you know. A lot of us are scared. You're not the only one that's, scared of everything that's kind of going on here. It's so much change, and it's just so much heavy energy lifting, and you don't know if you've made the right decisions or are going to make the right decisions. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou. If somebody shows you their true self, believe them. Don't ignore the red flags. For those of you that are doing that, don't ignore the red flags. When someone shows you who they truly, really are, believe them. Believe them. Be nice. It makes you look prettier. Duh. I'm not even going to try and show you this because it's bright and you'll never be able to read it. And your last one is, let's see here. Go live. What the hell are you waiting for? Alright, Aries. So, I got interrupted several times not to do this reading, and then I finally did it, and my cartouche made an appearance and introduced itself. I have many, many tarot decks over here, but apparently that one wanted to introduce itself today. I know the lighting is dark tonight. I just was in one of those moods where I didn't care. The messages needed to come out. So those of you questioning or trying to figure out, okay, I've been doing all this work, where is my soulmate? Go out, walk around. Do whatever it is you do. Stop hermiting, go out. Because you're going to bump into somebody and you're going to have to make that choice. Or cross watchers, if you're watching, then you're going to have to make that choice. Like whatever it is that's going on here, you're going to have to make a choice. That person is going to be there. And quicker than you realize it. So you may be with someone and see your soulmate, and it may be your option to break that off and go after your soulmate. Or if it's a divine male, or a female, you're not really going to have a choice. You're going to be drawn to that person no matter what you do. You're going to love them. So when it comes to divine male and female love, it's not really an option. So Aries, that's all I have for you for right now. This phone. I will be doing Taurus, I think, tonight as well. So, all you crazy Arians, be good. Don't do anything I would do. It's going to be a pretty boring night for you guys. Sorry, I'm not as lively as I usually am. It's just been a day. So, I'll catch you around, and I will see you back here on the Queen Bee Tarot. You know the routine. The information is below. And please, comments, likes, subscribes, shares, comments, and likes. Definite. See you guys.